Seniesa Estrada, Jay Martinez with Fight Hub TV. Seniesa, big night here in Frisco, Texas, right?
Yeah, huge night. I'm so happy for Virgil. He was amazing. Virgil's been one of my favorite fighters for a while. I've been a fan since he first turned pro, and I first, started watching his fights and following his career. So to see his success is awesome.
I've been asking everybody what emotions ran through your mind, in the second round came around, right?
Yeah, I was so scared. Man, my hands were sweating. I was just on the edge, and I knew everybody, all his fans, everybody there just really was scared as well, But he stood composed. He got his head together, and man, that shows that he has that championship heart and championship mentality.
His chin got tested, huh?
It did, yeah. But he says he wasn't hurt. From the angle that I saw, I didn't really get to see how the punch landed or whatever. But yeah, he says he wasn't hurt, but maybe he wasn't. That's not as we thought.
A fighter like yourself, how would you rate his performance tonight?
Honestly, I thought his performance was amazing because he overcame adversity. He still got the knockout, which is amazing. He was hurt, and he had to. I knew coming into the fight, this guy is tough. This guy almost gave Crawford a run for his money until he started gassing out in the end. But yeah, I would say Virgil's performance was definitely an A+ for sure. He showed so much.
Why is it that Vergil Ortiz at 23 years of age is taking fighters like Aegis, who's 10 years, 33, he has a lot of experience, he's seasoned. Why is it that Virgil's doing this and other fighters are not?
He wants to be great. That's why. That's what I love about him the most. He wants to fight the best. He wants these big fights. He wants to be champion, and you really don't see that. He's not trying to pick his fights and kind of just make everything just kind of prolong who he's fighting, who he's cherry picking. He's not doing that. He says that he wants to fight the best, and he showed it tonight. That's the best thing about him, is that he wants those big fights.
Is Vergil Ortiz a rare fighter right now in this dynamic of boxing? Is he a rare fighter that we're seeing?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've always known that about him, and it's great that everyone's starting to see that now. The world's gonna see how special he is. He's definitely special. Like I said on the DAZN post-fight interview, I was saying how he reminds me of just an old school fighter, because you don't see fighters like that anymore. Fighters like Virgil, you don't see that. And then his killer instinct is just incredible. It scared me because I was like, no, we're screaming no, Virgil, stay smart. But at the same time, of course, after he got his head back, he got his composure, and he stood smart. But he showed that when he was hurt, that killer instinct came out, and it's so cool to see.
I'm gonna name you 2 or 3 fighters: Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, and Terrence Crawford. Who would you like Virgil to face next? Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, and Terrence Crawford.
Those will all be entertaining, great fights for him. But I would say Crawford. He wants Crawford next, and I know that's a fight he's been wanting to happen. Both of them. So.
Seniesa, thank you so much for speaking with Fight Hub TV. Thank you so much.